Okay guys, in this video we're going to go over two extra examples. For number one, it says find x if AST is equal to x plus 48. So let's first identify what AST is. Actually, let's go ahead and identify which one's going to be angle 1, angle 2, and which one should be angle 3 from the diagram. So from the diagram, we have, let's use red, ASR, which is this angle. Let's call this one angle 1 because that's, first of all, it can be angle 3 because angle 3, like we said before, it's the largest angle, the one that covers the two angles on the inside. So that's going to be my angle 1, and then let's call this second one angle 2. So now that we know that this is angle 1 and angle 2, let's go ahead and see what is given. So if find x if measurement of AST, so AST, which is going to be A, and then we go down to S, and then we go to the right, so it's going to be angle 2, right? So angle 2, or AST, is x plus 48. Now RSA, so RSA, which is going to be R starts here, we go to S, which is going to be this one, and then we go to A, so that's going to be angle 1, right? So RSA is x plus 125. All right. And now the last thing that is given is that measurement of RST is 171. So RST, which is, this is R, it goes to S, and then it goes to T. So that's going to be my largest angle, right? So that's going to be that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in a separate diagram just so that I can show you what I mean. Is we have something like this. So something similar. So it's going to be T, S, and this one's R. So we have something like that. And basically, RST, or this larger angle, is 171. So that larger angle is 171, or we also know this as angle 3. So angle 3 is the 171. And then from here, we have to go ahead and use our equation. Our equation is measurement of angle 1 plus measurement of angle 2 is equal to measurement of angle 3. So using the diagrams, we see that angle 1 is x plus 125, and then we have our angle 2, which is this one, is x plus 48. So x plus 48, and this whole thing has to be equal to measurement of angle 3, which is this one, right? So the 171. So 171. And then from here, we have our setup, and now all we have to do is find what x is by combining like terms. So another way that I can write this is putting the x's together. So x plus 125 plus 48 is equal to 171. Okay, and remember, we can do this because moving numbers around, moving numbers around when they're on the same side does not change anything. So you can think about this as maybe like 5 plus 10 is the same thing as 10 plus 5. All right, so this is going to simplify to 2x. We have 2 x's in total. And then 125 plus 48, that's going to be 173. So 173, and this is equal to 171. We have a two-step equation. So to solve this, we use inverse operations. The opposite of 173 is going to be negative 173. And we have to do this to both sides so we can keep the equation the same, so we can balance them out. So this is going to cancel out. we have this is equal to -2. We bring down the 2x. We divide by 2 to get rid of the multiplication. And our answer is -1. And let's see. Yep, that makes sense. And then we're done. Now the last one. So number 2. Find x if jkv is equal to 2x plus 4. So let's first figure out what jkv is. So we have j here, we go to k, and then we go to v. So is that going to be angle 1, 2, or 3? So in this case, it's going to be angle 1, right? Because it's not the larger angle. And I'm going to draw the larger angle here. So J, K, L. So this is actually the smaller angle. So I'm going to label this as angle 1. And JKV is the same thing as 2x plus 4. And then this is going to be my angle 2. So we have VKL. So we start at V, we go to K, and then we go to L. So we have something like this. And that's going to be 3 plus 8x. So we have that. Now JKL, which is the larger one, but I already have too much stuff here on the left, so I'm gonna do it here on the right where I drew the blue lines. So we have this here, we have J, we go to K, and then we go to L. So that's this larger angle, and the larger angle is 97 degrees. So the sum of the two smaller ones has to be equal to 97 degrees. And now notice that for these two cases, we have the larger angle last, right? But it doesn't have to be, this does not necessarily have to be true always. So it could be possible that they could give it to you first. So they could have put JKL first instead of the JKV and then gave you the JKV last. You have to pay attention to which one's which, basically. So don't assume that just because in these two cases you got it last, that it's always going to be the last angle. That's not always going to be true. All right, so let's go with our setup. Our equation is going to be measurement of angle 1 plus measurement of angle 2 is measurement of angle 3. And then the angle 1 is going to be 2x plus 4. And then we have the plus measurement of angle 2, which is 3 plus 8x. And then our larger angle, or the one that covers both of them, has a measure of 97 degrees. And then here all we have to do is, again, just combine like terms and then solve for x. So combining like terms, we have 2x plus 8x plus 4 plus 3. I just moved them around. And now we can combine. So it's going to be 10x plus 7 is equal to 97. And then this is just going to be a two-step equation. So to get rid of the positive 7, you do the opposite. This is going to give you 10x is equal to, these two cancel out, 90. And then from here, how do you get rid of multiplication? Well, you do division. So you go ahead and divide by 10, divide by 10. My answer is x is equal to 9. Okay, guys. So hopefully this makes sense. Again, the key part is first identifying what is it that they give you, and then setting it up on your equation. Make sure that you always take your time to figure out which ones are the smaller angles and what they should add up to. And that's it for today. Good luck, guys. Bye.